of the stuff you look at, you're gonna go, I could have done better. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers of all ages, welcome back. If this is your first time here, just welcome. I'm glad you're here. I know I'm glad to be here. This is a, what, 2010, I think it was, 2013 Mercedes C250. This car was just at the Mercedes dealership for service, and they told them that they need some rear brakes. So we're gonna go out for a test drive real quick, do a quick brake evaluation, see if it makes noises, see if it vibrates, etc. Then we will come back and do a visual inspection, and we will confirm or deny the recommendations from Mercedes. Okay, applying some brakes from 50 miles per hour. I didn't feel any vibe. I don't hear any noises. Yeah, feels pretty good. Okay, let's swing back to the shop and do the visual segment of the inspection. All right, we're back. The rack is set. Let's pull the wheels and inspect this frictional material. Moving on up. Okay, so the dealership said it needed rears, so we'll start with the rears. Once we pull these off, we'll move over to the fronts and pull those wheels off. That way they get a full and comprehensive brake system evaluation. So check this out. Obviously you can see these are bolts and not so much stud and lugs. And when you take the last one off, the wheel falls off or you pinch your finger. A viewer from a Mercedes dealership up in Tampa, I think it was Tampa, I'll have to check the address. A viewer sent me these, and they screw in to the hub, right? Super awesome. Then the wheel doesn't fall down. Look at that. All right, let's move around to the other side and check the right rear. Now, I have not looked at the quality of the friction material just yet. So, we're gonna learn what they are together. Funny, these wheels are kind of stuck. It makes me wonder how the dealership decided that they need rear brakes when I don't think they had these removed. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. Those look, man, look at that. Look at how thick that inboard pad is. And that outboard's not worn. That's 40% worn, maybe? Let's go check the other side. Yeah, 8 millimeters on that inboard pad. Here's our friction material right here. Here, this will be better than my finger. All that right there is friction material. That's the backing plate. This right here is the rotor. That's the piston and the caliper. That's 8 millimeters on that inboard. And we're again, maybe 5 or 6 on this outboard. There's no lip worn into these rotors. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you were wrong, dealership. You were wrong. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go check the fronts too. Let's make sure they didn't just get something confused. See where that wire's going in? I'm looking at 8 millimeters on the inboard. All right, the outboard, we're gonna call that one about a 6 or a 7. So that's in what you could call maybe the yellow or cautionary area. They're not down to like 1 or 2 mil yet, but that's justifiable to replace. Let's go check the driver's side. Let's see, we're gonna call that one a 7. And we're calling that one there solid 8, maybe even 9 mils So, all right, the fronts are recommendable. They're not critical or anything like that. You know, if we're working on a budget, then I could say plan for it. I'm gonna go ahead and recommend replacing these just because they are in that cautionary zone, but it does not need the rears. I don't know why they told them that it needs rears, but we do need to adjust these front pads. There's quite a bit of a lip here on both sides of this rotor. Regardless of a lip or not, these are non-machinable due to them being drilled rotors, so these would have to be replaced as well. I'm gonna go let everyone know what I found out here. I'll make an estimate for this one, mentioning that that will be a recommendation and not a requirement at this time, and we'll see what our owner would like to do. Das ist nicht gut. Okie dokies. Customers have been given all the information necessary to make an educated decision, and this is what they have done. They have decided not to service these particular front brakes. Oh, so let's put this thing back together. Look how easy that was with this little dangly bit sticking out there. So let's put this thing back together. Click. Yes, sir. I do. Yeah, I got it. I don't have my tablet. I can't find it. Yes, I realize that I'm not applying proper torque on these wheels with my little 3/8 gun. I'm aware of this, as most of you are aware, and if you're not, you're going to become aware. I always use a torque wrench to finalize wheel torque, especially on bolted-on wheels such as Mercedes and Audis and Volkswagens. Oh my. Next. Okay, Mercedes wheel, you're coming with me. Hey, you like that, huh? Oh, you're scratching the wheels. There. Click. Three down, one to go. So it just occurred to me, see, these are not very well-known tools. It occurred to me that I believe many of you will ask, where do these come from and how does one acquire such things? And like I said, somebody gave me this one. These are available on the tool truck. They come in they come in pairs as a set of 3 because there's roughly 3 different thread pitches for this style of wheel. That being said, since I can't refer you guys to my tool truck, I will look for these like on Amazon or something, and I will leave a link down in the description of this video. That way, if you would like a set of these wheel stud tools for your own usage, you'll be able to purchase them. And if you do it through my link, that helps me out monetarily. Not much, but it's a little bit.
Stupid ideas. Like, hey, we have a bolt. You have to get this bolt out. What are we gonna do? We're gonna put big pieces of metal right there in front of it, so you don't even know the bolt's coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Now you're learning how the engineers like to engineer things. Moving on down. Yeah, look, man, that's just the way it is. Like, you're gonna understand me that like 90% of the stuff you look at, you're gonna go, I could have done better. And then 5% of that 90%, you're gonna go, a 5-year-old could have done better. All right, now it's time for torque wrench cam. Next. Click. Two down, two to go. All right, uno mas. We're good here. Oh, check it out. I spray painted my wheel wells. Nice and shiny. All right, donezo. Good to go. Well, we're not going anywhere with these lift arms in the way. Let's just move these guys. Come with me. Judo lift. Nope. Not enough power. All right, guys. This will bring another non-repair to fruition or conclusion. Conclusion. Yep, that's the one. So let us back this thing out. You know, I'm kind of starting to get bored not fixing anything. It's been like 3 of these in a row where we didn't get to do much. This one puzzles me a little bit. I'm wondering why they brought it here to have some stuff done that someone else told them that they had to have done, and yet when we told them the same thing that the other people told them, sort of, then they decided they didn't want to do it. I don't know. People confuse me. I've ceased to try to dissect their motives anymore. Anyway, I'm rambling, babbling on, ramble, story time again. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. Having said all of that, as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making this video for you. If you did enjoy this video, please communicate that to me highly effectively by tapping that like button down below. If you feel so inclined to go down there and tap that like button and you have not already done so, please also feel free to tap that subscribe button. That way you do not miss out on any of my future videos, because that could be bad. And I don't want bad things to happen, just like you don't want bad things to happen. So, rambling on one more time, I'm gonna put a stop to that. Again, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and most importantly, do not forget to have yourself a great day. See you guys later. Bye. Adios. Powering down. Ending transmission. You know what? I'll show them. Yeah. Goodbye, Mercedes.